Alexander. Doncic, no good. Back to George. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Doncic. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
It's Wembanyama at the elbow. And good that time.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Here's Iverson driving to the basket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot.
Say if that nigga make that shit,
how
I'm
close to
hoping.
the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now George. Rip missing on the 3. The 3 ball. And Allen Iverson good for the 3. Iverson's got 8.
I don't think he's a point guard or a shooting guard. Iverson is a scoring guard. That's what he does. He can hurt you in a lot of different ways.
Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
That was nice. That's the #1 thing on his mind every time he touches.
GA with the D right there on him. Still went hard to the rim.
You know, I think he likes it that way, guys. Just gives him a chance to Snapchat somebody.
Here's Doncic. Paul George making his last shot. LeBron outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Inside. They double team Wembanyama. A nice shot by Tatum.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Now here's Iverson. 8 points for him. Wembanyama outside. In the corner. Tatum with it. Nobody near George. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And a deep 3 from Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball. Doncic has got 8 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game for this season.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter.
The away team
Up 6.
18.
Let's take a quick break now. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Doncic outside. Screen by James. A good look from Doncic. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time.
Richard Hamilton.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Iverson. And he drives in.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Doncic looking it over. Here's the 3. The 3 ball from Doncic.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
3 from the inbound to the paint. Back to George. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
I'm gonna get that shit back for it.
Call the illegal screen right there.
I'm still gonna have to score the next possession for that shit.
But hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Assist goes to.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 11. Driving inside. Nice shot by Hamilton.
And so cunning on the drive. Hamilton sees an opening and just slashes in there.
Here's Iverson. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Iverson outside. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Oubre with it. George picks him up. Here's Doncic. And that one goes long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
I tell you what, mind-blowing experience when you look at Paul George as a dunker. This guy makes alley-oops look easy.
Tatum on the wing. There's the 3. Here's Iverson. He's got 10. And Iverson throws it down.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And they double up Iverson. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. George with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by George.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
The three for Doncic. Wembanyama with the rebound. Pass to Iverson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Oubre, no one around him. That three off the mark. Iverson right side. Over Hamilton. Hamilton with some nice D. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 17.
We usually see Doncic operating in the middle of the floor, not in the corner, but he's a gifted scorer wherever he happens to shoot it from.
Here's Hamilton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Oubre with it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
I get player of the
We'll
game.
see you in a bit.
I ain't even trying for real. I'm about to start trying.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Wembanyama, a screen. LeBron James on the wing. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Jason Tatum sticking on.
He's got 8.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Outside, George. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I ain't know that shit.
Now,
I do that shit. I'm through.
17 points in the game. Ball's knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. James left side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's George. Second chance shot. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 6.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
No good from Hamilton.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room
See
on
you.
that.
Good shit.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. And you know what? For me, these don't show
Look at these
exactly
fucking screens,
how great an
man.
athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
And here's George for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
With a tie. To the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wembanyama, a screen. pass to Hamilton. Here's Oubre. And the rejection by Wembanyama. No good from Hamilton. Only one man back on D. And Iverson throws it down.
You know, I think the
Shit too
undervalued
easy.
part
I'm
of
on my
AI's
fourth
game
game
is his
with you.
athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school,
Getting
and
frustrated.
he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shea
And yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got
I'm on
7
fire,
points in the
nigga.
game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering
It ain't even
momentum.
trying.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive.
That
Build
was a
the
good
lead
move.
up while they've got
He
the
got
chance.
it.
Don't waste this opportunity.
Wembanyama, no good. Allen Iverson on the wing. He's got 14. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Doncic outside. Here's Hamilton. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Hamilton's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Jason Tatum.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
55 seconds left to play here in the third. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 10.
Very comfortable from out there. Hamilton.
Hey, watch out for Jason Tatum. That nigga be wild.
Pass to Wembanyama. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And it's George finishing it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Here's Oubre. The kick out to LeBron. Here's Hamilton. Here's Wembanyama.
He done this here.
And that would have
Put
counted,
it
but
in.
his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
47.
They lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but and it's
Let's
been
get it,
very
Crips.
competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number
Nigga still
4.
on fire.
Here's George.
In there.
Lets it
In
go
there.
from deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Oubre outside. Turn around Jay. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Iverson. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Down low. Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
That nigga be
Tatum,
wild.
like most players, is best
That's
when he's
Tatum.
aggressive and attacking the basket.
In the corner is Hamilton. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Assistant.
As a scorer, Iverson has great concentration. He's totally fixated on finding a shot.
Doncic outside. Screen by James. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Wembanyama.
Now,
And
bro, that was all
so
ball,
he's got
dude.
the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They just pissed me off.
And the enthusiasm enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama
They gonna call that
are
pussy
off
shit.
the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
The try by Iverson. Count the basket. Iverson's got
Piss
20
me off,
points.
bro.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Offensive rebound. And a wide open look for James. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half. In the corner, George with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Doncic. Screen by James.
What the fuck is Tatum?
Off target from three-point range.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Iverson
That
outside.
dude's so fucking fast and can't set his screen
He
thing.
converts the layup.
Allen Iverson.
22 points for him.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
Tatum. Tatum.
Pass to George.
2 minutes.
Back to Iverson. And the rejection by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
First team.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Lawrence Tatum. Play defense.
And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish. Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
About to say,
Wembanyama,
you
no
better
good.
not make that dude shit.
There's the triple. Iverson, no luck. And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
My weed real fast. But
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
And Tyronn Lue
Damn,
wants a
Tyronn.
timeout.
I ain't do that one now. Wide open. I just realized I ain't missed one shot yet. Then again, I only shot 3 shots.
Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
And timeout
Yeah,
called
10
by
niggas
Victor.
talking shit, my nigga. I was just talking about your mic. Yeah, we just started talking shit, nigga. We got him now. That's all that matters. 4th game winning streak, nigga. 19 rebounds, bro. Good block.
40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Oubre on the wing. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Here's Iverson.
Home team
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets the first, and that will push the lead to double
Shooting for
digits.
the away team. Allen Iverson.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Oubre, good.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Here's Wembanyama.
I'm trying to shoot a
Releases
three.
from the wing and
It's
drills it.
showing off, man.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Second
And you know,
personal
once
foul.
they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
What are you
And an
doing,
intentional
nigga?
foul right there.
Third personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a
And
brain
this shit
cramp.
got the next one.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Like that nigga.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
And so the road team gets the
100%
W
on the
in this one.
motherfucking
They came in
shots.
here and took care of
I ain't
business.
missed
like
one shot.
They were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental
Fourth game winning streak. Let's get it.
They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kent.
De niño en la iglesia me toda la ofrenda, el barrio, el caserío, eso es lo mío, va a los Bryce Harper siempre con los prendidos, en el punto con el combo todos los días en el joseo, soñando con ser grande y corriéndole a los feos. A los Grammy cantando en el choliseo, HOPR ser de aquí es mi mayor trofeo. Pa' la baby y los títeres, pa' mí que tú mi left y mi chévere, un bandido de la calle yo siempre seré. A todos los maleantes, a todos los...
Eso fue lo que yo me crié escuchando. De chamaquito, Cadela, Ñengo. Papi, que estar aquí se siente muy... De verdad, de corazón.
Yeah. Wow, que en lo que me he convertido. Me sobran razones para decir que estoy bendecido. Entiendo que me envidian, con seguridad lo digo. Si te juro que hay veces que ni yo puedo conmigo. Y sigo siendo el mismo, el cantante Piquetú. La corriente en persona, yo le voy a dar la luz. No me... Mi propio corazón me baja tú, yeah.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team facing the home team.
Away team
On its way from Irving for two.
Paul George.
And it's Paul George with the
Personal
foul.
First
That's his
team
first foul. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Here's George. That shot missing. Towns with the defensive effort. Doncic with it. Westbrook picks him up. And that one's good, Irving.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity.
That's
from deep.
Mitchell looking it over. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And he needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
And so here's the home team. It's a 5-point game. On its way from Irving for 2.
Home team.
And Holmgren pulls it down.
Anthony Towns.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team.
God
And that
damn.
one misses.
Shooting.
I see this one
What I
fucking
like about
spin.
Holmgren is his
That's
ability to
sensational.
run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the lead gets set.
Player standing out of bounds violation. Home team ball.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Hey guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now, here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Porzingis.
Team foul.
Yes, so explosive. More often than not, Mitchell will beat you to the spot. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Doncic. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Mitchell. He trains the quick shot.
Assist goes to.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Irving. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
All right, let's go.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Off target with his threes. Irving for 3. And there's the goal on Karl Anthony Towns.
Anthony Towns.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second
He
team
must have
foul.
thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
This is why we talk about
Good
carving
shoot.
out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Doncic. To the inside. On the wing, Doncic. The tray. Knocks down the 3 ball. Doncic has got 5 now.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Fires the 3. Doncic, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Paul George.
A nice shot by George.
It's almost too easy for Paul George inside. He gets right in close and converts.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Towns. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Now, here's Westbrook. Here's Mitchell. That one off the back iron and out. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
Mitchell right side. Sweet move. Driving to the basket. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Home team.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Doncic. This one for three. It's hauled in by George. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Mitchell. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Pass to Irving. Stolen by Mitchell. And here they come. 2 on the clock. And he lays it straight in. Mitchell's got 10.
Push, push, push the basketball and get out of his way. Donovan Mitchell, fantastic on the break.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They're up by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Ball is turned over.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass. That's 12 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Quality shot for Donovan Mitchell. He worked hard to get that look.
Here's Irving. And Holmgren pulls it down. And stolen by Irving. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And the home team has possession. Trailing by 5. To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. To the middle. And Holmgren pulls it down.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let me hear it.
Both not playing cards when we cards and I got the ball or some shit. What's up?
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
No one covered.
Fucking stupid.
Irving's got 6.
This is how aggressive Irving is on offense and why he's such a dangerous player.
Pass to Williamson. And here's Westbrook. Clock at 6. Williamson, the screen. Mitchell wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Down low. Stolen by Mitchell. It's stolen by DeRozan. Yep, it counts.
Once he gets inside like that, there's nothing you can do against DeRozan.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Towns.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Irving can't hit.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
From 13. And the rejection by Holmgren. It's 2-on-1. Finished off the break.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Pass to DeRozan. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
All right, please stop calling timeouts, bro. I'm gonna get us some win. He called a timeout when I was gonna do some shit like that. Why you call a timeout?
Now, here is Irving. He has 6. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Mitchell. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
What a pass from Williamson. I like seeing him involve his teammates like this.
Outside Irving. And that time, also a missed shot. Doncic with the steal. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Yeah, looking in control at this point.
Outside, Towns. Pass to DeRozan. Knocked away. Paul George with the steal. Here's Mitchell. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Mitchell's got 18 points.
And look at Holmgren keeping his options open, not forcing the shot himself.
Inside for Porzingis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Donovan Mitchell.
And they pick up 2. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
More points from Donovan Mitchell. He's electric tonight.
And a wide open look for Irving. Good on the triple.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside, George. Mitchell left side. Four on the shot clock. To the inside. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
That'll do it for the first half.
The end of the second quarter.
They lead by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The away team, 30.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And here is Mitchell.
Maybe I'm open. I see him.
It's rebounded by Towns. Outside Irving. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Irving's got 11 points.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
In the corner, George with it. Mitchell with it. He's got 20. Just 5 to shoot.
That's nigga, bro.
Fans and broadcasters were not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Away team.
On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 2.
Out of bounds. Home team ball.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
Now, here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Doncic looking it over. A 3 from Porzingis.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Holmgren can't hit. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Mitchell. In the corner, Irving with it. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 8.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Mitchell is double.
Zion Williamson.
And that one's good, Williamson.
Assist from
Williamson's got his first 2 points.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
Pass to Doncic. Porzingis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
What the fuck is you keep ball hogging for, bro? You ain't good.
Outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Williamson.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
2 minutes to
Porzingis.
2 minutes.
Pulls up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
I'm finna spam your shit. Nigga, you wanna keep playing stupid? I bet you lose now. Get your shit together, quit ball hogging.
1:50 left in the third. Here's Doncic.
Away team foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Luka Doncic.
All free throws good from Doncic. 1:46 left here in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Pushing that action, Donovan Mitchell has an innate ability to make people foul him.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First one falls for him.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside DeRozan. From outside off the mark. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt.
Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
Porzingis, it's a 2. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Holmgren with it. Guarded now by Irving. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Towns.
Let's see what you can do.
Reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
DeRozan surveying the D. Steps back and shoots. Doncic, no good.
Brian, what are you doing?
Third, and we've still got a close one.
God,
do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments.
Why would you ask for the ball and it's 2 seconds left? He got to shoot a fucking 3.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. Stolen by Mitchell. The finish. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Assist goes to
A disruptor at both ends. Mitchell's capable of taking over at any moment.
Doncic bounce back. And on the way from Irving for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick and roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Irving for 3. Good. And the assist
Dude,
goes.
guard your fucking man.
Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Definitely. But this is the time where you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Outside Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Thank.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Count that one.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Now here's DeRozan following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Dude, what are you doing, nigga? Slow the fuck down. Stop asking for the ball every fucking second. It's a team movement.
Here's Doncic. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing.
That's
really keeping things simple. And you can rely on Porzingis
back there, scoring the feet. Pass the ball,
ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Now, here's Mitchell. The teardrop falls in. Mitchell's got 14 points here in the second half.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Quick driving in like that. Put people wide open for three. Man, boy.
125 left.
Let him shoot. Bro, let him shoot, bro.
6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
It could have been there.
He's always going to
Hell,
find a way to get the ball in
shit.
tight situations like that and knock it down.
Pass to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And it's Williamson with the rebound. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holmgren the screen.
Pass him out. Pass it. I'm going against the center, nigga.
3-pointers off the mark.
So.
Left side, Irving. Pass to Doncic. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Big time.
Slow the clock down. Slow the clock down.
Time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments. The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Here's Holmgren. Driving inside. It's good.
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
DeRozan for three. It's not going to go for him. The visiting club takes the
Hey,
win
my
on the
teammates
road.
suck.
A narrow win under
Holy
difficult
shit, I don't know how I won with this stupid ass teammate. Roman, you suck, cuz. Quit ball hogging, turn the shit over every fucking minute. You spam for the pass play.
For Steve Smith.